Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onuado, and now to the details in the news. Chairman of the Caretaker Committee of the All Progressives Congress APC in Rivers State, Chief Tony Okocha, has debunked insinuations by some aggrieved members of the party in the state that President Bola Tinubu handed over the party structure to the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. Okocha, who disclosed this yesterday while speaking on a live radio program monitored in Port Harcourt, the state capital, said those making such insinuations were missing the point. He stated that as a founding member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Wike has not indicated any interest in leaving the leading opposition political party in the country for any other party. Kocha said, if you are talking about alliance, I aligned with Nyesom Wike and I am still aligning with him. The issue of handing over party to Nyesom Wike, he is not a member of the APC for crying out loud, and everybody knows that he's a staunch founding member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He has boasted without number that he has benefited a lot from the PDP and that he was not in a hurry to leave the party. I am not aware. He hasn't mentioned to me and he has not mentioned to anybody. Of course, he's not a man that will hide a decision like that from Nigerians. If Wike wishes at any time to enter any other political party apart from the PDP, Nigerians will hear, Nigerians will know. So as we speak, he's a staunch member of the People's Democratic Party. Moving on now, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, on Monday suspended all wet-leased aircraft under the United Nigeria Airlines UNA. This suspension is coming after an aircraft belonging to the UNA landed passengers at the Asaba International Airport on Sunday rather than their destination, Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. However, a source in the NCAA informed leadership that all wet-leased aircraft in the fleet of the airline have been suspended. A wet lease is a leasing arrangement whereby one airline provides an aircraft complete crew, maintenance, and insurance to another airline or other types of business acting as a broker of air travel, which pays by hours operated. However, according to the source, the latter is expected to be picked up by members of staff of the United Airlines. The source stated further that all wet leased aircraft in the operations of the airline would remain suspended pending the outcome of an investigation on the Sunday incident that involved one of the wet-leased aircraft in the fleet of the airline. However, in a press statement by the NCAA signed by the Director General, NCAA Captain Musa Nuhu said the authority has commenced investigation into the incident. Still on news from the aviation sector, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, SAN, has summoned heads of regulatory agencies under his purview to a meeting over safety concerns in the aviation sector. The meeting, which was held this Monday in the minister's office, was convened to review incidents that were cause of public concern and to ensure that appropriate steps were taken to forestall future occurrence and to apply sanction where necessary regarding the past incidents. Keyamo took to his verified X handle on Monday to announce the development wrote, due to safety concerns in the aviation sector expressed by members of the public, I have summoned the heads of the regulatory agencies to my office later today to review the incidents that are the cause of these concerns and to ensure that appropriate steps are taken to forestall future occurrence and to apply sanctions when necessary regarding the past incidents. He, however, did not specify the past incidents to be reviewed. Leadership recalls that there were incidents in less than 1 month in the industry, with the most recent ones being a landing incident involving a private jet conveying the Minister of Power Adebayo Adilabu at the Samuel Ladoke Akintola Airport in Ibadan, Oyo State. Another landing incident involving Kali Air aircraft operated by aero contractors at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, and another incident involving value jet aircraft skidding off the runway at the Port Harcourt International Airport, Omagwa, River State, just 2 weeks ago. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN Justice Olukayode Ariwola, has assured that the Supreme Court will soon have the constitutionally prescribed full complement of 21 justices. According to him, since the Apex Court was established in 1963, it has never had its full complement of justices. Already, 22 justices had been recommended for an interview by the Federal Judicial Service Commission, FJSC, to the National Judicial Council, NJC. Out of the 22, only 11 will be considered for the top job. The CJN, who spoke at a special session to mark the commencement of the 2022-2024 legal year and swearing in of newly appointed Senior Advocates of Nigeria, SAN, and the litigant public will heave a sigh of relief within a short time. In other news stories, stakeholders in the wheat value chain in West and Central Africa have joined forces to upscale wheat production and productivity in the region. The collaborative effort aimed to create job opportunities within the local wheat value chain and fortify food sovereignty across the sub-region. Wheat remains one of the most important staple crops, providing food, feed, and income for millions of people in the region. However, wheat production in West and Central Africa is very low despite the growing demand for wheat products in the region, even as stakeholders battle to combat the negative impact of climate change, population growth, in urbanization on African food and nutrition security. To address the challenges, stakeholders have gathered at the West and Central Africa Wheat Summit 2023 in Abuja, Nigeria on Thursday to outline a number of measures to bolster domestic wheat production. The summit, with the theme of scaling investments in the wheat value chain in West and Central Africa, advocated for an inward-looking approach to sustainable wheat production, given the weaponization potential of wheat in international politics. WECA Wheat Regional Network Coordinator, Professor Benjamin Ubi, disclosed that the summit will provide a comprehensive roadmap that will outline strategies for upscaling investments in the wheat value chain and promote sustainable wheat sector development in the region. And finally, on some entertainment news, Oneweek Muonagor, singer and cousin to actor Amaechi Muonagor, has given an update about the current state of the actor's health. The musician, in a lengthy post on his Facebook page on Monday, disclosed that Amaechi is down with kidney disease, diabetes, and stroke. He explained that the actor is undergoing weekly dialysis and physiotherapy to treat the paralysis which the stroke caused. Sharing the picture of his visit to the hospital, Tony wrote, "This picture was taken 2 weeks ago when I visited my cousin, Amaechi Muonagor, at the Oneweek Teaching Hospital. I initially wanted to quietly assist the way I could, but later decided to make this post so that the online community could be better informed. Amaechi is currently down with kidney disease, diabetes, and stroke. He has been managing his diabetes over the years and living his life. He's undergoing weekly dialysis and other treatments. The recent stroke made his case more seriously expensive to battle alone, hence the publicity. His full treatment and recovery requires sustained funding. No amount is too small. Please keep Amaechi and his family in your prayers. May God grant him full healing." And on that note, we end the news here on Leadership TV. For more news stories, log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.